Hear a wide variety of K-pop genres from 4 to 6 o'clock p.m. every day with myself, Sam Carter, on Super K-pop. Hello guys, welcome back to Super K-pop for part 2. Let me tell you once again how you can join us here on the show. First, log on to arirangradio.com and click on the on-air button. Second, you can download the Arirang Radio app on your smartphone to listen, and that's free for both Android and iPhone. Third, if you're in Jeju Island, turn your radio dials to 88.7 MHz in the Jeju area, 88.1 MHz in the Seogwipo area, and 101.9 MHz in the Daejeong area. Fourth, you can also tune in through TDMB Arirang Radio. But no matter how you're tuning in, please do log on to arirangradio.com and leave us your stories, request songs, answers to our quizzes, and your questions for me and my guests on the Super K-pop message board. You can also listen to Arirang Radio through TuneIn. That's an online radio service site with 40 million users worldwide. And you can download TuneIn through Google Play or the App Store. Now, in case you missed the Super K-pop quiz in part 1, let me give you the question one last time, so listen carefully. Fiesta's Yeji has gone solo, and she's proven to be more charismatic than ever. Her lyrics are about revenge, on top of a strong beat and melody. Yeji wrote the lyrics herself, and wrote everything she wanted to say in this honest song. The question is, what is the title of this song? Is it A, cider, B, milk, or C, cola? Get your answers written on the message board on arirangradio.com and leave me your answers. We'll be announcing the winners on our message board, so make sure you check that out. And if you get the answer right, we'll be giving away signed CDs of Teen Top, so make sure you leave your answers on our message board. Okay, now we have some more messages here from Do from Thailand, who writes in, Sawadee Kapi Sam, how are you? It's a great Friday because today all of our supervisors and managers are out of the office, so I can send you a message. Do, good news indeed. Thank you very much for sending that in. Russi from Indonesia. Hello Sammy, I missed your intro. It always gives me a different perspective every day. Anyways, happy Lunar New Year in advance. I wish you good luck, good health and great success and much happiness throughout the year. I want to teach you what we say on Lunar New Year's. Okay, now, the writing is very difficult, Rissi, but I'll give it a go. Congratulations and prosperity is Gongshi Fasai, and then Happy New Year is Shinyan Kwali, and best of luck is Wanshirui. Rissi, I know they were all terribly wrong, weren't they? My apologies, but thank you very much for sending that in anyways. Aisha from Indonesia, happy Friday. I just want to ask, does your mum like to cook? And my mum always does that, especially this morning. Me and my dad were suffering because mum cooks so many meals that we could feed all the villagers here. She loves to feed us, and if we don't finish her cooking, she'll be sad and gets upset. Is it only my mum or are all mums like that? Aisha, I think not only mums, I think anybody would feel a bit upset really, because a lot of work goes into cooking, doesn't it? And if someone doesn't, appreciate that and eat all of it if they can, I guess they could be a bit upset, Aisha. I know if there was too much, it can be difficult to force it down, but yeah, sometimes mums like to hear, Mum, I really appreciate your food. I love it. Thank you very much. So maybe try that one day, Aisha. Thank you for sending that in. Alright, Honey G's Giyong will be with us for Fun K Quiz in just a moment. After this next song, this is Luna no Maria, Luna You by Cross Gene. La 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 la. Do. Do, 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 do. Fun K Quiz. Korean songs, Korean music, Korean culture, and even the Korean lifestyle. For all of you who are curious about Korea, here is your answer. We're going to talk about Korea and the countries you live in as well. We'll get to even solve fun K quizzes along the way. Fun K quiz. It's Friday, and of course, Honey G's Giyong is here as well. Giyong, hello.
Woo.
How are you?
Sam.
How are you, man? I'm very good, yeah?
I'm very good.
Yeah?
Yeah.
What have you been up to this week? You said you're really busy, actually. We've just been talking about it.
Yeah, we were working on our album.
Album
And,
stuff.
Yeah,
Ooh,
album stuff.
exciting.
Coming out soon.
We don't have set dates or anything, do we?
No.
Okay,
Unfortunately.
Well, but I'm presuming, and I'll help our listeners, if you're working on it now, it means within a few months.
Pretty soon.
Yeah, okay,
Yep.
so we're all excited about new Honey G stuff. Good stuff. And also, it's Lunar New Year.
Lunar New Year. Happy New Year, guys.
Yeah, Happy New Year. Really, really soon.
I know.
Are you going anywhere for that?
I'm gonna go see my parents, and we're gonna spend time.
Yeah, is that far away from Seoul?
Oh no, actually it's not very far. They stay near Bundang area.
Oh, okay, really
So,
close.
Yeah, it's about an hour away.
Perfect.
So, yeah.
All right then. Well, it sounds like it's going to be good quality time. Now today, of course, we are doing some fun K quizzes.
Yes.
And we have some general questions as well to do with Korea. Now,
Right.
recently I saw an article where the Secretary General of Busan Foundation for International Activities stated that the people of Busan may look like they are stern and standoffish, but when you get to know them, they're very warm-hearted, and that kind of makes me wonder. I wonder what foreigners think of Koreans in general. So I want to know what you think about our citizens. Also, put up anything you want to know about our country and interesting facts about your country as well. So please do send those in. And we've got loads of prizes lined up as
Yes.
well. We've got a signed CD of Halo and a handwritten postcard from Giyong. And someone else is going to win a signed CD of Honey G and a postcard from myself, apparently. And also, we've got another prize, a video message by Giyong and myself. So
Wow. There's lots of prizes today.
I'm confused right now. I'm confused. Loads of prizes lined up. Brilliant. Right, now, what is our first official question?
Our first question will be on celebrity hot news. And
Interesting.
these news was announced this week.
Okay, brilliant.
These days, hate comments by internet trolls about celebrities seem to be getting worse and worse with time. That's why there's a lot of cases where celebrities are suing these trolls. But Jea's Park Hyung-sik did not need to because his fans did it for him. Hyung-sik's fans saved up money to hire a lawyer and completed filing a third-party charge against the people spreading slanderous, malicious comments about Hyung-sik.
Wow, so
Yeah.
they actually paid for a lawyer themselves. That's crazy.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
And these online trolls are getting fined left and right for their malicious comments. I think they tend to forget that even anonymous comments can be the worst pain for the person that they are talking about. We need to remember the celebrities are people too.
Yeah, it's hurtful sometimes to get kind of bad comments like
Yeah.
that. It's not nice.
Sometimes you can sort of enjoy it too, because
That's
you know.
true. Yeah, sometimes you can take it as a compliment, can't you?
yeah.
Because it means actually they are paying attention to the fact that
exactly.
you're there, which is cool.
All right. Next one. Have you ever heard of 망언? The
What is
thoughtless comments?
So comments
망언
without
종결자.
thinking. Without
yes.
thinking, alright.
So when people terminate ludicrous or thoughtless comments, these are some celebrities who have decided to stop with excessive humility because they are fed up with it. In an interview, Girls' Generation leader Taeyeon stated that she was sick of hearing that she is pretty.
Alright.
She wanted to hear about how well Girls' Generation was doing as a whole, not just about her look.
Okay. I don't know what she's talking about. I would love to hear that I'm handsome all the time. That would be perfect,
Yeah.
right? Okay, well...
But she wanted to hear, all of our members were doing great.
Interesting. All right, then. Well, there are some similar ones because these days the commercial queen, actually, right now, AOA member Seolyeon, when asked if she knew how beautiful she was, she said no. She said that her darker skin was a huge insecurity of hers. I mean, she must be lying, right? She's lying. She must know. She must know, right?
She knows.
She must know. Interesting. All right, then. Who else have we got?
All right, this is Yuain has become huge,
Yeah.
so that we call it a Ain era.
It's an Ain era, yeah.
Actress Shin Se-kyung worked on a drama with him and stated that he has a poor face, which shocked all of his fans.
What does that mean?
I have no idea.
Does that mean
Poor
he's
face.
not good looking, or
He looks like he doesn't have money or something.
Oh yeah,
I
so
don't know.
he looks poor, as in he has no money. Interesting. Okay, that must have shocked his fans. A lot. Interesting. All right then.
All right, here's the last piece of news. This last piece of news is about 2PM member Jun K.
Right.
He went to the president and producer of his agency JYP's concert. He stated that JYP is going to be doing music until he's 60 years old. When member Woo Young heard this, he let out a huge sigh. He said that he wishes JYP would stop so that they would have a chance to, get a spotlight.
They think JYP is overshadowing them, right? Well, I think it's kind of cool. I think his passion is pretty amazing, I think.
Very amazing and impressive too.
Absolutely.
And now we prepare a quiz on a legendary JYP right now. After he conquered his slump, he started to release music that was true to his feelings. This song demonstrated why JYP is the king of K-pop. It has addictive lyrics and is an electronic soul genre song. It features female rapper Jessie. And what is the title of this song?
Okay.
A, Who's Your Mama? B, Elevator. C, Honey.
Wow, okay, cool. So, I love this song, by the way, and I think most of our listeners will know what it is.
I love all three of them.
Yeah, they're all brilliant. So make sure you send in your answers, guys. There's only one answer for that. Again, we've got loads of great prizes lined up, so make sure you send those in. Yes. Okay, right, now we have some other random messages coming in for us. Do you have any, Giyong?
Yes, I do. I got one from Nuri Lee from Qatar. Happy Friday. Hello, Sam and Giyong. Just in time to tune in. TGIF. Thank God it's Friday. I can have a rest after a busy week. I'm going out today with friends, but later after the show. So, what's the plan today, Sam, Giyong? Happy Friday to everyone.
Happy Friday. Plans for tonight, does she mean?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, for me, I will be just working on some music, I think.
Same here.
Yeah. That's what musicians normally do Friday night. Nothing exciting at all.
Maybe have lunch. I mean, the dinner.
Yeah, have dinner as well. Of course, we have to eat. Yep. Okay, I have one here. Jia from Singapore. I see that my cover will be on today. Okay, so later we do our cover section. Jia will be doing that. So, guys, remember, we do a cover section. So we want you to cover a K-pop song, Korean song, and send it in, and we'll do a question to do with it. And also, we get to listen to the cover song as well. So make sure you send in all of your cover songs, like Jia has done. Yeah, absolutely. It says, I hope you guys like it and don't get sick of my voice. We can never get sick, Jia. Thanks very much. All right then, guys. Remember, we've got loads of prizes lined up. We have one person getting a video message from myself and Giyong. We have a Halo signed CD plus a postcard from Giyong. A Honey G signed CD plus a postcard from myself. So please do send in all of your answers and participate. Anything you're interested about to do with Korea, make sure you send in your question.
Right.
And me and Giyong will do our best to answer your questions as well. We're very curious about how foreigners think about Korean citizens as well, aren't we? So we want you to send in those answers. And we just gave you a quiz. The JYP song, is it A, Who's Your Mama, B, Elevator, or C, Honey? Send in your answers. Jessie is the female rapper, right?
Right.
Great song. Make sure you send in your answers. Okay, right, we're going to have a listen right now to 어머님이 누구니, Who's Your Mama by Park Jin-young featuring Jessie. Alright, so I'm guessing you know the answer to our previous quiz. We've just played it for you. Remember, very quickly, we have our general question today. I wonder what foreigners think about Koreans in general, Korean citizens. So please do send in what you know about our Korean citizens, and put up anything you want to know about Korea as well.
We can tell you everything.
Yeah, see, we're experts. We know what's going on here. We can answer all of your questions. Make sure you do that. And we've got amazing prizes lined up. A video message from myself and Giyong. Halo signed CD plus a postcard from Giyong. Honey G signed CD plus postcard from Sam, who is myself. So yes, make sure you send in all of your messages and your answers. Now, we did our first quiz, didn't we, Giyong?
First quiz, yes, we did.
What was the question?
You had to guess the song of JYP. And it has addictive lyrics and is an electronic soul genre.
Okay.
Features female rapper Jessie. And what's the title of this song?
Cool. So
the choices were A, Who's Your Mama, B, Elevator, and C, Honey. And of course, the answer is A, Who's Your Mama?
Who is your mama? Of course, that was pretty obvious. It's about a girl with a 24-inch waist, 34-inch hip. Is that possible?
I have no idea.
I think it's only
Never
possible.
met anyone like that.
I think it's only possible in this song, basically. So anyways, that was that. I feel only Park Jin-young JYP can pull that kind of song off. It's brilliant. Alright then, now, what is our second quiz on?
Second quiz is, of course, which makes us very hungry. It's about food quiz.
Oh no, I'm hungry already. Okay, so it's almost Lunar New Year.
Yes.
So we're doing holiday food, right?
Yes, we are.
Okay, interesting.
And what do you have to eat on Lunar New Year? Do you know?
I know we have, do we have pajan?
Pajan? Korean rice cake?
Yeah, I think.
No.
Pancake,
right?
Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Which is very, very good.
But number one food is 떡국, the rice cake soup.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah, this is a tradition that has been passed down from generations. They cut up pieces from a long white rice cake. The long white rice cake is meant to represent purity. It also means a fresh start to a new year.
Yeah, okay, brilliant. What is it kind of, I guess, it looks kind of white, isn't it? Little circles.
Yes, you cut up, little pieces. And if you eat 떡국, like people say you get 1 year older.
Ah, so only if you eat it.
Something like that, yeah.
So we should not eat it then. Then we can stay young forever. But no, we have to eat it. Okay, cool.
Alright, in the past, this used to look like a brass coin from the past. It was in the hopes that the year will be filled with great wealth. There are so many different meanings to this dish. There are also a lot of different ways to make it.
Brilliant. Okay, so what about the ingredients?
Let's
what goes
find
into
out
it?
the ingredient. You get about 400 grams of rice cake, beef, soy sauce, pepper, dried seaweed, leek, eggs, and sesame oil. One of the most important part is the broth. You first put the dried seaweed into the boiling water and prepare the broth. Then you fry in a different pan the meat, sesame oil, soy sauce, and pepper.
Okay.
We put all these fried ingredients into the broth and boil it together until the meat flavors seep into the broth.
Oh, sounds perfect. What about the rice cake then?
Oh, you put the rice cake in when you feel that the meat has flavored the broth enough. Afterward, you put the egg, leek, then boil it some more. Later, you get the perfect tasting rice cake soup.
Brilliant. Sounds absolutely delicious. And we have a quiz.
Yes, we do. The ingredient for 떡국 may change depending on the region that it is cooked. If you get it in the city near the ocean, you may find some oysters in it. If you get it from 남해안, you may get seaweed 떡국. 충청도 is known for their broth made of marsh snail. And 전라도 is known for 떡국 with this.
Okay.
This is made up of a bean, which is very rich in protein. It's white and is usually sold in a square shape. It's soft and breaks apart easily. We put this when we make 된장찌개 as well in Korea. What is this ingredient?
Okay, so this could be a bit difficult if those of you don't know about Korean food, but what are the possible answers?
Alright, the answers are A. 만두, dumplings. B. 두부, tofu. C. 유부, fried tofu.
Okay, so you might get a bit kind of confused about them, but have a think about it. So the clue was it's white.
It's white and made off of a bean.
Yeah, and it's square shape. That's the main thing.
Yep, and it's very soft.
Very, very soft.
It breaks
indeed.
easily.
Cool. All right then, guys. Make sure you send in your answers for that quiz. Loads of prizes lined up. I'll tell you about the prizes again in just a moment.
Right.
But we have some other messages coming in. I'll start with Leon Teo from Singapore. I think Korean citizens are friendly and fun people to hang out with. Yeah, there's definitely
they are.
a lot of fun people here in Korea. Absolutely, I agree with you.
Yep.
Cool.
I got one from Shreya from Bangladesh. It's about us. Sam Oppa and Giyong Oppa. Hello, Sam Oppa, Giyong Oppa. How are you guys? It's Friday. Yeah. Any plans for this weekend? Well, I saw you guys are going to play GI's song cover again. I can't wait to listen to it. Her voice is so cute. OMG. Giyong Oppa, you really should collaborate with GI. And let me tell you something. She is your number one fan.
Brilliant. Yeah, that'll be a good collaboration.
Thank you.
That'll be fantastic. Cool. All right, then I have Xing Tan from Singapore. I like the in Korean, ajuma spirit. So how do we say ajuma spirit? Like older lady spirit, slightly older lady.
Yep, ladies.
Yeah, I was on the ferry from Nammi Island back to the main island, and there was this elderly Korean man kind of doing something. He was actually smoking inside the indoor part of the ferry, which is not good. And one young man spoke to the elderly man politely that he isn't supposed to do that, and she told him off basically. The elderly man wouldn't stop shouting, and then all these other elder women on board shielded the young mum and her son, and some escorted her to a seat in the corner, while the rest defended her verbally, responding to the elderly man. Now, the elderly man was walking around looking for them. Some other women gathered around the mother and son and hid them from the elderly man. I think the team spirit and community spirit is very strong, especially amongst women like that. They took initiative to defend the young lady and her son. Truly commendable. Cheers to the Ajumma spirit. I like that. Yeah, do you know what? They are very loyal to each other.
Yep.
Which is definitely a good thing. Definitely a very good thing.
Well, they did the right thing, though.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
All right.
One more short one?
Yep. I got one from Yasmina from Spain. Hi guys, what I think about Korean citizens is that they are really hardworking, welcoming to visitors of Korea, and also passionate people, which reminds me of Spanish.
Yeah, definitely very, very, very passionate here. Absolutely. Thank you for that. All right, guys, remember, we have a general question. What do you think about Korean citizens? I wonder what foreigners think about, Korean people. And I also want you to put up anything you want to know about Korea as well. Me and Giyong will be answering all of your questions. Right. Prizes include video message from me and Giyong, Halo signed CD plus Giyong postcard, and a Honey G CD plus Sam postcard. So make sure you participate in all of our corners. Right, time for the next song. This is Eddie Kim and Solar of Mamamoo with Coffee and Tea.
Oh good then, oh good then, oh good then. Love, love, love.
Brilliant, makes me want to drink some coffee and tea, that song. Nice. Eddie Kim and Solar of Mamamoo. Right, now, we actually asked you guys about a food quiz, didn't we?
Right.
But before we give away the answer to that, I wanted to ask you guys, because I always wonder what foreigners think about Koreans in general. I want to know what you think about our citizens here, and I also want you to put up anything you want to know about Korea as well. Me and Giyong will try to answer as many questions and messages as possible.
Right.
We've got loads of prizes lined up. Video message from me and Giyong, Halo signed CD plus postcard from Giyong, Honey G signed CD plus Sam postcards as well. So loads of things to give away. Make sure you participate in every corner that we have. So Giyong, remind us of our food quiz.
Yes, you had to guess the ingredient that goes into the 전라도 style 떡국.
Okay,
and it's
cool.
white
Yeah.
and it's square shaped and it breaks apart easily. What is this ingredient?
Okay.
And the choices were A. mandu, B. dubu, C. yubu.
Okay.
And the answer is B. tofu.
Tofu, of course. Tubu in Korean. Tofu. Yeah, square, white, see. It's pretty obvious now that you got the answer.
Yep.
Brilliant. Okay.
I never had a tofu 떡국 before.
I've never had it either, even though...
I wonder what it tastes like.
Yeah, I know, exactly. We should go to Cholado. Very far away, though. Very far away. Cool. All right, then. Well, I hope you got the answer right, guys. Now, we have a very special next corner because we wanted to ask you guys for cover songs. We've been asking for it. And make sure you do send in your cover songs. It has to be K-pop, though.
Right.
It has to be a K-pop song. And then we do a few questions to do with that as well.
Right.
So, all right then, why don't we have a listen to the song that is going to be the subject of our next question. So, as I said earlier, GI from Singapore sent this in. It's a cover song of Cho Jung-seok's 완전 사랑해요, I Love You So Much.
Woo.
So, let's have a listen firstly.
말도 안 되게 눈앞에서 번쩍 나타나 버린 거야. 너의 맘속엔 왠지 모를 아픔들이 견디기 힘들어. 그럴 때마다 뒤를 돌아봐. 내가 있을게. 너의 곁을 지켜줄게. 사랑해요 darling. 그대 내 곁으로
Wow, good stuff indeed. Giyong,
Nice.
see, she has a good voice. Very, very
she
good
does.
voice. Now, what is this song, Giyong? It says so.
It's 조정석's 완전 사랑해요. I love
Okay.
you so much. She actually sang this for IU in the drama called 최고다 이순신.
You're the best, 이순신. Okay, brilliant. Okay,
Yeah.
great version, GIE. Now we have a quiz to do with that song, don't we?
All right. You have to guess the what word goes into the verse.
Okay.
And let me tell you a little bit of the verse. 견디기 힘들어 그럴 때마다 뒤를 돌아봐. 내가 있을게 너의 곁을 something.
Okay.
And this word means to protect and keep safe in Korea. It's a word used when you tell someone that you'll keep them out of danger. Like when boyfriends tell their scared girlfriend that they'll protect them. And they love it.
They do love it, apparently.
And the choices are A. 안아줄게. I will hold you.
Yeah.
B. 신고할게. I will sue you.
I
I'll
will-
tell on.
Yeah, tell on you.
Tell on you.
Yeah.
And C. 지켜줄게. I'll keep you safe.
Okay, so think about the clue that we gave you, and it'll be obvious, okay? What
Right.
goes in that gap? Please do send in your answers to that. Also send in your questions to do with Korea and what you think about Korean citizens as well.
Right.
Okay, good luck for sending in those answers. Now, we have a few more messages. GIE, who just sang that, of course, has a message. Firstly, good singing. And have you guys had any hateful comments? We were talking about hateful comments, right?
I don't think so.
No? That's good.
Like some funny photos.
Yeah. Me too. Absolutely.
Yeah.
I think we always get a couple, but I personally don't. I try not to read any comments.
Really?
Because just in case they're bad, it'll knock my confidence. To be honest with you, so I just don't look at comments actually.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, GI, we have nothing much to say to that. Do we have another short one?
Yes. Let's see. Shinrei from Singapore. Does height matter? What's your ideal height difference with your significant other?
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Well, as long as they're not like.
Well, people like me, I'm not tall.
We're kind of average height, both of us, and I don't think, for me personally, it doesn't really matter if they're tall, short. I think as long as your personalities really, really match perfectly, I think it
okay.
doesn't really matter.
Yep.
But
What matter is the people.
yeah,
is the person.
exactly. As long as they're not like so small that you can like, I don't know, put them in your pocket. That's too small, obviously. They have to be a person height.
Right.
Anyways, okay, very quickly, Unisa from Indonesia. Korean citizens are so disciplined, hardworking, and competitive, but they also like to hang out with friends. They have their own unique characteristics. I believe so.
Yeah.
Absolutely,
I agree with
Unisa.
that.
Thank you very much. All right then, please keep your answers coming in for our quiz that we just did, and also questions to do with Korea as well. We've got loads of prizes lined up. Make sure you participate. Now, we are very lucky again to have Giyong singing live for us. Can you please introduce the song you're going to sing?
I'll be singing 사랑인걸 by 모세.
Cool. So, in English, it's love.
It's love.
Brilliant. Let's have a listen live in
do
the
it.
studio. You ready?
I am.
Cool.
Let's do this.
하루가 가는 소리를 들어 너 없는 세상 속에 달이 저물고 해가 뜨는 서러움 한 날도 한시도 못 살 것 같더니 그저 이렇게 그리워하며 살아 어디서부터 잊어갈까 오늘도 기억 속에 네가 찾아와 하루 종일 떠들어 네 말투 네 표정 너무 분명해서 마치 지금도 내 곁에 네가 사는 것만 같아 사랑인걸 지워봐도 사랑인걸 아무리 비워내도 내 안에는 너만 살아 너 하나만
기억하고 원하는 걸 보고픈 너의 사진을 꺼내어 보다 잠들어 어디서부터 잊어갈까 오늘도 기억 속에 네가 찾아와 하루 종일 떠들어 네 말투 네 표정 너무 분명해서 마치 지금도 내 곁에 네가 사는 것만 같아 사랑인 걸 지워봐도 사랑인 걸 아무리 비워내도 내 안에는 너만 살아 너 하나만 기억하고 원하는 걸 보고픈 너의 사진을 꺼내어 보다 잠들어 잠결에 흐르던 눈물이 말라가듯 조금씩 그려지겠지 손 내밀면 닿을 듯 아직은 눈에서 난 네 얼굴 사랑해 잊으면 안 돼 너만 보고 너만 알고 너만 위해 살았던 나 마음 들 곳을 몰라 하루가 1년 같아 아무것도 아무 일도 아무 말도 못하는 날 그래도 사랑을 믿어 그래도 사랑을 믿어 오늘도 사랑을 믿어
Wow, good stuff indeed. Oh, I love this song. I haven't heard it in
me
such
too. Yeah.
It's quite old, right?
It's quite old.
I haven't heard this in such a long time. Brilliant.
But the original singer came out some show like a couple weeks ago. Yeah,
that's why it's kind of reminded us of this song. Brilliant. Thank you very much. Great version of that. Good stuff. Right, now remind us, Giyong, very quickly after you catch your breath about what we did for the last quiz.
Oh, for the verse quiz.
Cover song,
you have to guess what word goes into the blank.
Yeah.
And this word means to protect and keep safe in Korea. It's a word used when you tell someone that you'll keep them out of danger. What is this word?
Okay.
And A, it was 안아줄게, I'll hold you. B, 신고할게, I'll tell on you. C, 지켜줄게, I'll keep you safe.
Okay.
And the answer was C, 지켜줄게.
지켜줄게. I'll keep you safe.
Yeah.
Brilliant. So,
congratulations.
See, now that you put the clue to the words, it's obvious, right? Yeah. Well, I hope you got the answer right, guys, because we got fantastic prizes lined up. We have a video message from myself and Giyong. We have a Halo signed CD plus Giyong postcard, a Honey G signed CD plus a Sam postcard as well. So, right, let's read out some other messages that we have.
Let's do it.
Do you want to start, Giyong?
Yes. I got one from Alexandra from Romania. Hi guys, just woke up and I am very released. It's Friday. I have to prepare a lesson about dinosaurs for my kids at the kindergarten, but I'll do it after the radio show. About Korean people, well, I think they are a bit cold and distant with foreigners, but once you get to know them, they are very sweet and kind. The language makes things a bit difficult for foreigners. I think what she's saying is very true.
I think with anyone, if you have a language barrier, it can seem cold, but I'm sure that's not what they mean, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, I kind of understand that as well. Good
Me
one.
too.
Cool. T from Australia writes in, what I notice is that Koreans over here in Australia have really lovely manners. Maybe it's because Aussies are chilled and we don't care much for it, but it's something that I've noticed. Yeah, I think there is obviously this manner culture that we have, especially towards our elders, right?
Right.
So that's something that is pretty it's quite unique to Korea, isn't it?
It is, actually.
Do we have that in any other country?
Maybe Japan.
Japan slightly,
maybe.
but we don't have the whole different way of talking to elders, right? Like we do in Korea. So it is a pretty specific culture.
Right.
Cool.
All right, I got one. Aisha from Indonesia. The reason why I love Korea because of their people. I love their people because they are so welcome and friendly. Wherever we go, every place feel like a second home. They treat us like their own family. I really love it. Because some countries are really individual, as you know. So being welcomed like that is touching and warm.
Cool. Yeah. Very welcoming, actually.
Yep.
When I first came to Korea, I was welcomed by lots and lots of people, which was nice. Cool. Now, you had one from Alexandra from Romania, and she actually asks, what are some Korean traditions for Lunar New Year? What are some of the traditions that we do? So, we mentioned things like hanbok,
and you visit your ancestors
as well. So, things like that, which is quite cool. Hanbok, Korean traditional clothes, is what hanbok is, by the way. Have you ever put that on for?
Yes, I did.
Really?
When I was young.
But I guess when you're a bit older, you tend not to do it, right?
Well, maybe sometime.
Yeah? If you do it, please take a picture. I really want to see that.
Okay.
Make it bright pink as well. I want a pink hanbok.
Pink and sky blue.
Oh, perfect.
It's a perfect match. Yep.
Sounds good. All right, then what else have we got?
Let's see. I got one from Rusi from Indonesia. Hello, Sam and Giyong. I wonder if Korean people have a word to describe a foreigner. Like here in Indonesia, here we call bull.
Okay.
Bullet to describe a foreigner.
Yeah.
And I think mostly we call bullet to foreigner who has fair white skin. Oh, and bullet has a positive meaning, and it's commonly associated with being clean, healthy, smart, and having a high social status.
Okay, interesting. So
we just call it 외국 사람.
Yeah.
사람 is a person. 외국 it's like, you know, out of country.
So just foreign person.
Forein person. Yep.
Basically, foreign person.
Yeah. 외국인.
Cool. So if I go to Indonesia, I'd love to hear bulle. Yeah, right? That's an Indonesian word. Interesting. All right, then. Thank you for that.
All right.
What do we also have? We have a message from Siska from Indonesia. I love tteokguk, which we had a quiz on. My friend, who is also a guest on one of the shows on Arirang Radio, cooked it last time when I was in Korea. And I ate a lot. It's really good with dry seaweed on top. It's really yummy. Oh, I could do with a bit of that. I'm really, really, really hungry right now.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, Siska, thank you very much indeed for sending that in. Very short one. We have time for one more, I think.
All right,
very quickly.
I got one from Nuri Lee from Qatar.
Yeah.
About Koreans, why do they always ask about age? Example, if the guy is older, they want to be called as oppa / hyung.
Yeah.
Or 누나 / 언니 for girls like that.
Yeah. Well, you need to know if they're older than you, how to talk to them, right?
Yeah, like we call it 존댓말.
Yeah, 존댓말.
As we talked about it earlier.
Yeah, so that's the reason probably, right? Because you want to know
Maybe.
how to talk to that person and stuff and how to treat them, so...
I want to be oppa for younger.
Yeah, absolutely. See, guys like to hear that. We like to hear that.
Yeah.
Good one. All right then, guys. We need to pick some winners very, very quickly. Now, the winner who got all the quiz questions right is going to get the Honey G CD plus my postcard. And the winner today is...
Nuri Lee from Qatar.
Congratulations. I'm going to pick the winner for the video message, and I reckon I am going to go for... We have loads here, but I reckon we're going to go for... how about Xiying Tan from Singapore? Ajuma Spirit. Love it. Xiying, you're going to get the video message, and the
All
Halo
right.
CD will go to...
We'll go to...
whoever you like. What do you think? Yeah, cool.
All right, it goes to Alexandra from Romania.
Congratulations to you. All right, guys, thank you very much for participating, Jill. Thank you for your time. It's
Thank
been a
you.
pleasure as always. I'll see you
too.
next week. I'll leave you with Block B's Very Good.
안 나오면 쳐들어간다 조여들어간다 안 나오면 쳐들어간다
Hear a wide variety of K-pop genres from 4 to 6 o'clock p.m. every day with myself, Sam Carter, on Super K-pop. Alright guys, earlier we had the quiz. The answer was of course A, cider. Congratulations to those who got the correct answer. We're going to close up today's show now. Thank you so much for joining us. I'll be back tomorrow, same time, same place. I'm going to leave you in the meantime with Tyne Young. But before that, we got a message actually. T from Australia. Hey Sam, just writing in to ask you how you are, to say thank you. The drive home is really bad today, being stuck in traffic with grey skies, rain and whatnot. Listening to you makes it a lot easier. I appreciate your hard work, mate. Enjoy the Lunar New Year, whatever you do, and stay safe. T, thank you very much indeed for that lovely message. Alright then, I'll leave you with Tyne Young's 소리 질러 Scream, and I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.